Hi students. Now we are going to discuss about the nature of roots. You know what is the general form of a quadratic equation? General form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we have seen that it will have two roots or two zeros. The two roots can be found out by two methods. The first method we have seen by splitting the middle term method or factorization method. The second method we have discussed in the previous session, that is by using quadratic formula. You know what is quadratic formula? Using quadratic formula, you can find the value of x as x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We have seen this in the previous topic. This is the formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation. X equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You know what is a, b and c here. What is a? A is the coefficient of x square. B is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term. So if you know or if you are given a quadratic equation, you can find the roots or zeros of this quadratic equation using this quadratic formula. Using quadratic formula, x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is known as quadratic formula. Okay. Now, let us see what happens if b square minus 4ac, this value is greater than 0. That is the first case we are going to discuss. If the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, the value of x becomes minus b plus or minus, suppose let the value of b square minus 4ac be 16. So we assume that b square minus 4ac is what? 16. So square root of 16 is equal to what? 4. So according to the equation, x equals minus b plus or minus 4 by 2a. You know what is b and you know what is a. You have to substitute that. See, here you will be getting two values. The first value will be minus b plus 4 by 2a. The second value will be minus b minus 4 by 2a. So we conclude that if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, you will be getting two real roots that will be different. You see, first will be minus b plus 4 by 2a. The second will be minus b minus 4 by 2a. You see, for just we have as an example if we have taken, okay, if b square minus 4a is greater than 0, so we assume that it is 16. So the value will be 4. Okay, so you will be getting two values, x is equal to minus b plus 4 by 2a minus b minus 4 by 2a. So there will be two zeros. Those two zeros will be distinct. That means that will be different. So if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, there will be two real roots. Okay, two real distinct roots will be there if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. This is the first result. In the quadratic formula, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, you will be getting two real distinct roots. Okay, now let us see what is the second case. The second case, if b square minus 4ac is 0, what happens? If b square minus 4ac is 0, what will be the value of x? The value of x will be minus b plus or minus, what is b square minus 4ac now? That is 0. Okay, 0 by 2a. That is, the value of x will be equal to minus b plus 0, that is minus b by 2a, or minus b minus 0, that is also minus b by 2a. So if b square minus 4ac is 0, how many roots will be there? There will be two roots, but those two roots will be equal. See, minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a. Okay, so if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, there will be two real equal roots. I think it is clear to you. There will be two real equal roots if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, this term becomes 0. Then you will be getting minus b plus or minus 0 by 2a. That is minus b by 2a again minus b by 2a. So those two roots will be equal. Now the third condition, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that means if it is a negative number, what happens? If b square minus 4ac is a negative number, square root of this negative number, that is not possible to find out. So we conclude that if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, there will be no real roots. There will be no real roots. So if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, there will be two real distinct roots. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, there will be two real equal roots. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, there will be no real roots. That's why b square minus 4ac is known as discriminant. But it is called? It is called discriminant. It is called discriminant. Why? Because it decides how many roots the quadratic equation will have. If discriminant is greater than 0, the given quadratic equation will have two real distinct roots. If discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, is equal to 0, the given quadratic equation will have two real equal roots. If the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, is less than 0, it will have no real roots. That's why b square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant.